Yep, speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Hello. Hello, Dragoon.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening to everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, we're live already.
We're live.
That was 2 minutes late, wasn't it?
Just turn up late and you're on time. God, I can't even remember why I was here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Satisfactory. And yeah, I've done a few bits. I've done some highway making. Made a highway. It's pretty good. Gambit, that's gonna be interesting when you load in because you'll need to spend a good 10 minutes, I think, loading the highway before you can use it.
Oh, I struggled with it.
Yeah. Hey, Real Doc Rabbit's here. What's up, dude? Guvar as well. Merlin as well. And literally just caught up too. Nice. Excellent. Wow. We're actually outside of Dragoon's factory at the moment. I can't for the life of me remember why I came here. Why am I here?
Game is up, right?
Yeah. Game is up.
Alright. I'm gonna relog then.
Dragoon is in.
Oh yes, I'm in.
So it's just all on you, Gambit. Yeah, no, I can't remember why I'm here. I think
You're here to stream, Spanj.
I'm here to stream. What? Ah, that was it. Yeah. I needed to. You've got coal at your little base here, Dragoon, haven't you? Because you're making steel.
I have indeed, yes.
Where is the coal coming from?
2 deposits outside the base.
Got them. Found them. Wonderful. Wonderful. I have a bit of a dilemma with the next truck setup that I want to set up. And that is how to fuel the truck. Well, I think you've just resolved that for me. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Now.
But you're welcome.
Yeah, no, appreciate it. Right. Let's see.
Where's that truck site? So you're putting a truck station near my base that's going to pick stuff up from my base?
No, it's gonna take the quick wire from the Caterium deposit at the end of the motorway
I see.
to the main factory, and on the way it's gonna stop at your base to pick up some fuel. But only on the way, because it's gonna build it on the left-hand side of the road, because you know that's the right side of the road.
Come anywhere near this base over here that I am at the moment? The main base.
No, we're going to use trains on that one. We're going to do a train from there, so I'm not going to extend the motorway over there.
So, because you've got fuel over here.
Yes.
So it would make more sense to have the truck fill up with fuel where the fuel is. But if it's not coming here, then...
No, its sole purpose will be quick wire.
See.
So, yeah. Moderating a channel playing this also. Nice. What's the text on your splash screen from? The text on my splash screen? You mean my starting soon? I think I just picked that out of like a selection of various themes and stuff available to Twitch. I think it's just one of the freebies. Truck. Cougarbook's in the house. What's up, Coog? I find a strange that a truck programmed by Spanj can actually drive better than him. Ha! Outrageous. Not a chance. Not a chance. The amount of care and love and attention that I have to give to a truck in order to make it drive right is unbelievable. Rogue, dude, what's up, dude? Welcome along. And Boise's here. Hey, Boise. Hello there, Spanj and Co. and everybody else. Rogue says, hey Spanj, hoping you stream cheers me up. Just fell through a chair. Wow. Other than being fairly impressive. How? How did you fall through a chair? Did you fall off of something and then onto the chair, and then the chair obviously just went flip? God damn. Well, I hope it cheers you up as well, good sir. We are all here to play with some trains today. We'll get to trains in a minute. Let me just set this truck up. to set a little truck stop here. Providing I can actually afford one, of course. Yeah, looks good. Let's sit him right on the edge. There. So, Road just needs tables and ladders for your TLC. It was about 60-ish years old. Oh. I thought I gained a little weight. Oh, dude. Dude. Yeah, no worries. Dear. Happens to the best of us, I think, isn't it? 60-year-old chair. I don't think you're the issue there. Put it that way. Okay, we need to go down. We need to get that coal from that mine there and route it over here somehow. There's wonderful things in this game called conveyors. I suspect that could come in handy. Logies. Are you in okay, Gambit? How are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I got in. I
Oh, what
said, Epic Games and update it. It was doing what Dragoon said was happening to him the other day. Showing you offline.
Yeah. Standard Epic being anything but epic. This isn't going to be pretty. You know, like a conveyor belt running across the ground. It kind of sucks. It doesn't look great, but whatever. It will get the job done.
It gets the job done. Just don't let the clipping police hear you say that.
It's not going to clip through anything. It's just going to look a bit weak. Oh yeah, yeah. So you're fueling these trucks with coal, Spanj? Yeah, mate. During the pandemic, Spanj plays Satisfactory and Avorion, planning for the future. I'm playing Division 2 and State of Decay. My hope in humanity isn't as high. Kook, try playing RimWorld. Yeah, that's bleak. RimWorld is bleak. Oh, and we need power, don't we? That's the other thing. Oh, wire is too long. God damn. There we go. So there's our fuel stop for our new truck. Grab the old buggy. I think you need rubber for a truck.
Not sure. I don't remember.
Yeah, I need to come by the main base then. The new factory, the oil refinery. Yeah, somebody's just joined because Lagathon has arrived.
I've been in for a minute.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I need to get over the barrier on the wrong side of the road. Maybe it is just me. Maybe I'm just lagging out. Trying to ask a lot. Here's where the fuse trips. Loving the Avorion playthrough. Real Doc Rabbit, thank you very much, sir. It's a bit of a tricky one to record because nothing happens in that game very quickly. So a 30-minute episode is taking about sort of 4 or 5 hours to record sometimes. And the last episode barely anything happened really. If you think about it. And that was like 6 hours compressed gameplay. It's crazy. How'd you like the motorway, guys? Saves jumping up and down on those dunes a bit. Of course, it comes to an end before the arbitrary kind of rock wall here, dividing the biomes up. Nice and subtle, coffee stain. It's got back into Stationeers after a couple of years rest. Lots has changed. Never played Stationeers. I hear good things, but I also hear it's bloody complicated.
You're confused again, mate.
Can you play more Empyrean? Empyrean will be coming back, yes, don't worry. I'm just waiting for Alpha 12 at the moment. There's a little reason in playing it very much at the moment, because everything's going to change in Alpha 12. No, I'm not doing anything there. Beacons. 30? Crikey. How many do you need for a truck? 10. Right, okay. 8, 9, 10. Right.
Power out?
No, but there has been some changes to the grid. The power is active. Where are you?
Copper sheets.
Oh. No, I think you're Dragoon. Where's Gamby? Gamby's over here. You up on? Yeah.
What do you think of that?
What?
On top of the boulder rock thing.
Oh. Oh hell yes. Wait. Oh yeah. I was like, where did you get ladders? That's the that's the stacks.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's a ladder. That's a good one.
So we do that. So then what you do is you climb, just temporarily, we can climb up here,
Yep.
and then you get on here.
Nice. Ready for
I
the
tell you
train
what, it's an
station.
amazing view up here, to look over this entire factory.
Let's have a gander.
Yeah, go on, show the stream.
Oh, I can't. Need to go up the other side.
Because you can't climb a ladder.
No, you put the foundation in the wrong place, so you have to climb the other ladder.
Oh yeah, the other ladder, yeah.
Hang on then. Clipping police. Marseille's dude, what's up dude? Welcome along. Oh yeah, look at that. That was pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Well, it would look even better if the factory was finished and fully walled up and stuff.
Yeah, but the factory's never going to be fully finished and walled up, is it? Because we
Well, I mean-
constantly adapt it.
Yeah. Well, I suppose, you know, this side could be probably walled up quite a lot because we're not going to expand inwards much. So, I mean, you know, I'm talking about this sort of area here. You know, that side. You're not going to wall up the refineries and stuff. They're just too tall.
I think you could actually, because we're taller than them now.
Well, yes, you could, but I think it would. I think it looks pretty sick just being open air, the refineries and stuff, and then having half a factory walled in, in a building there, like all that stuff, and then having this bit outside. I think that looks sick. Man, we'll see, but yeah. So this is where the train station is going to go, and then it's going to go that way somehow. We might have to lay a lot of foundations in order to run the track, and then remove the foundations in place of pillars, like we did for the hypertubes. Nice.
Are you just going to have one track?
Yeah, I was just going to do a loop, basically. This from here to the space elevator to your base, and then back again.
Do you think we could take, depending how the train station sits, do you think we could take the track? You see where that? Okay, so you see where that pole is over there. How'd you ping again?
Oh, click that one.
Yeah, is take it up onto take the railway up onto that ridge.
Yeah.
Solve that ridge problem, and then you could probably bring it down near your motorway, the other side, or interstate for our western friends.
Interstate. Yep. When will you stream a build video next for Imperion so I know when to come and watch? Louis, dude, I stream Chilling the Building every Saturday or Sunday. So it will be on Saturday this week at around about this time, 8 PM. So about 10 minutes from now. But on Saturday, we do Chilling the Building. So come and join, come and chill with us, Sick Factory peeps. Yeah, man. Satisfactory. It's a satisfactory factory. Yeah. Words. There we go. Right. So. There's another logistical problem about how to get the computers and the frames over here. And then it's probably going to be... I don't know whether... well, we've never done trains before, so I have no idea how to plan this, but we're just going to have to sort of pop some down and figure it out. But let me quickly go back and sort that truck out, and then we'll do that. But yeah, we might need 2 stations, one to drop off and one to pick up, kind of thing.
Yeah, or it might be a case of one train line track from here to there, and the train goes back on it. Well, the reason I ask about where the track's going, are you doing it like a loop?
Yeah, that's what I was planning to do, yeah. So, I mean, it doesn't matter which way around it goes, whether it goes to your base, your factory first and then mine, or vice versa. I say mine, the original. The first factory.
Oh, yeah, Tenny.
Space
that
elevator.
technically is yours now, yeah. Right. I'm going to place down, I'm going to build one. I'm going to build oh shit. So,
You're gonna
we've got
build
a train station. Yeah, I am. I'm going to build an oh shit. Right, so...
Piggy.
Piggy, yeah, I'm going to build one of those as well. Right, so we got train station. You also got a fluid freight platform as well as a freight platform.
Hang on, I gotta... Dragoon, you're now at 140%. Gambit, you're already at 200%, so I can't really turn you up anymore. But...
Am I quiet? Because I can turn myself up.
Dragoon.exe not working.
What was that?
Merlin says, error, Dragoon.exe not working. Dragoon.exe has stopped working. Right, truck. 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 Truck, 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 truck. Coal. This place is full of quick-wire. I don't know what we need quick-wire for back at the main base yet. I think you need it for the high-speed connectors and stuff. And you will need it for supercomputers and things like that, but I'm in there yet. Okay.
I'm back now. Sorry.
Right. Welcome back. You okay? Did you reboot?
No, nothing like that. What it was is somebody was throwing Rizzlers and filters at me to get my attention because the volume on the brightness on the laptop wasn't working.
Right.
You sat on the sofa watching it on Netflix.
Brilliant. One way to get your attention.
Yeah, and I turned around. There's like literally filters all next to my chair. You know, the filter tips from the cigarette because you've been throwing them because obviously I've got my headset on. I can't hear what's going on.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm back now.
Welcome back. Right, just recording this truck.
Nailed it!
Now remember with bloody trucks is that you've got to slow them down well in advance of when you actually want them to slow down when they're on autopilot. Because otherwise they just go full whack the whole time and then they get to the corner and they just plow over the edge. Even though you in the recording drove it around nice and steady and safely like. These things are an absolute menace. So when we come to the little fuel stop up ahead, we've got to take it nice and slow. This game is still hostage of the Epic Store, yes, I'm afraid. But they are adding, I mean, they're out of the exclusivity period now, and they're trying to figure out how to add it onto Steam, because there's a number of issues like, well, once you add it on Steam, can can you play with people that bought it on Epic and stuff like that? You know. Fuel stop. Done. Now this is where it gets a bit complicated, because there's already a truck running on this route here. I'll slow right down and take it real steady like around this corner, because otherwise it just goes nuts. So can two trucks use the same road without fighting each other? This is a big question. Inevitably not, probably. There's going to be a problem at some point, isn't there? You start slowing down, slow right down, way before the corner. It's ridiculous how slow you need to go. There's a truck at the truck station. He's just leaving now. Excellent. There he goes, look! Cheeky devil. Right. Now this is gonna be very interesting, because I'm unloading quick wire into the same location as crystal, quartz crystal, and at the top of that conveyor is a smart sorter. But as you can see, this crystal isn't even moving at the moment because there's so much of it. I need to figure out why that's not moving, but we can look at that later. Let's just get this working, and then it can. Oh, it's...
Oh, hi Gambit.
What's up?
Just, it's not where it's going. I just placed it to see what it does.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna tell you guys, from watching other people's videos.
No, don't want to know. I want to learn myself. Don't spoil it.
I was just gonna tell you what each one does.
Oh, okay.
So obviously this one's where the locomotive's gonna stop.
Are you guys talking about trains without me?
Yep.
Yes.
Can you not wait until I've finished with my truck before you start tinkering with trains?
No.
Okay.
Well, anyway, essentially the.
No, Gambit.
Fine.
I am not driving on the wrong side of the road, Mike Newton. You guys drive on the wrong side of the road.
It's not my fault that Spanj is taking forever.
You've got to do these trucks gently and carefully, otherwise they drive off the edge of the road. All right? Nearly done. I'm on my way back now. Say hi when it comes. Satisfactory released on Epic on this day last year, so today may be the last day of the exclusivity. May mean it releases tomorrow on Steam. I highly doubt it, Coog. I do generally follow the guys on Twitter and their little vlogs that they update and stuff. And they definitely want to put it on Steam, they're just not sure how yet. They're working on it. It's kind of like the dedicated servers. They really want dedicated servers, they're just not sure how yet. We've heard this before from another developer of a small indie game. You know, they want to fix stuff, but they're not quite sure how yet. Oh, biome loading lag. And there we go, one full circuit. Now of course we need to actually follow it to make sure it does its job. Just going to pause here for a moment because it's still recording. It will record the pause, and then if I do finish recording, enable autopilot, I can then step out. We're going to jump in the buggy now. Like a Dragoon, but also premature. We now need to follow the truck and make sure it actually completes the circuit on its own. Could that be the Please Fix company? Real Dog Rabbit, you absolute nail on the head there, sir. First time catching you live, Spangy boy. Been watching you since Alpha 7 Imperial. Nathric? Dude, thank you very much. Pleasure that you're here. Thank you very much for joining. And thank you very much for watching since Alpha 7. God damn.
Alpha
Hell yeah.
7, really?
Yeah.
Hashtag get out more. I'm sorry.
Dragoon's always the first to insult my subscribers and stuff, but then, you know, he's also here.
I mean it with love. I'm insulting with love.
I know. It's all bants, mate. It's all bants, isn't it? Yeah, it's all bants. All bants, mate. Yeah, all bants. Here's where the truck crashes. Yeah, this is pretty much where the truck just falls off the side of the motorway and onto its roof. And well, first task, the first obstacle for the truck is, of course, the fuel stop. Here on the left, coming up. I'll make sure it slows down. Slow down, truck. See what I mean? This thing is absolutely just driven by a batshit crazy person. Look at that. Actually, that is a tidy fuel stop. That is a tidy fuel stop. I wish they'd fix that engine noise bug. Tidy, good fuel stop, good fuel stop. Back on the road. Now, next challenge: the right-hand turn. Look right before you. No, he just went straight out there, didn't he? Nice general light. Good. I like it. I like it. Nailed it indeed. Thank you very much for that. Barry Guns for the follow, sir. Good timing. He's done the corner well. Excellent. There's the other truck. Happy as Larry. They're opposite things. The thing is, they might clash. I don't know if one route is slightly quicker than the other, and the other route might be slightly slower, in which point, at some point, they are going to clash with each other. It'll be interesting to see how they manage that within their little AI brains. Here we go. Nice and slow. He's slowed right down. Excellent. Good boy. Well done. Good corner. I know the feeling. Alpha 7 was a while ago. Seems like Empyrean has just stalled a bit at the moment. Loving the Ivorian stuff though. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Ivorian is a beast of a game. I feel like it's completely different from Empyrean in the fact that there is just so much content in Ivorian and so much to do. It's a bit overwhelming at the moment. And I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, it takes a long time to kind of achieve anything in Ivorian. Like, I'm still trying to find Neonite. I know I'm only like 4 episodes in, but that seems like the next logical progression, if you know what I mean. So now the truck has stopped, deposited the quick wire, pauses enough time to unload the quick wire fully. And that's unloaded absolutely jack squat at the moment. Come on, Em. I think that's long enough. How long did I pause there for? There you go. Good lad. Good long. I crashed into a tractor. It sort of looked at me and said, "What are you doing?" and then carried on. Stubert, what's up, dude? That is a huge change coming for Empyrean, yeah, man. Yeah, Alpha 12 is I don't know. I mean, it's possible that it's been sort of overhyped, and maybe it has. I don't know, but I think it will be a big change. You didn't slow down fast enough, did you? You almost didn't make that corner. You bloody numpty. There's the other truck. Look at this, it's like a proper highway. There's trucks going backwards and forwards. There's traffic. I got traffic. You're gonna have to come up with a traffic light system. Coffee stain, please add traffic lights. Maybe you should lay off the drigs if tractors talk to you, Stu. Slow down. You took that corner a bit sharpish as well, didn't you? Could be the insane galactic map they are planning on. Yeah, but again, you can tailor that galactic map to be as big or as small as you want, I think, from what I hear. So like, yes, they can generate 2 million stars or whatever, but you don't want another No Man's Sky at launch, do you? Just a vast, empty universe of boringness. And if you do want that, congratulations, that's what you're gonna get. I think this truck is good. I think we nailed it on the first time. Touch wood. They're gonna call this truck Gambit, because it requires supervision.
And it's really slow and needs to be redone every so often.
And I'll call the other one Dragoon, because it took it about 4 attempts to get it right.
Yeah, that sounds about right, but at least I got it right.
Hey, I get it right with supervision.
Yay! Complete circuit! No more No Man's Sky players. There we go. Right, okay, let's head back to...
Can we start talking about trains now?
In a minute. And back to we're heading back to the oil place now. Ooh. Ooh. I've got a goddamn motorway to get rid. Oh, that didn't happen. Come on, come on, come on. Steve, think fast. Didn't think fast enough, Steve. Bad luck. Poor Steve. Too late, Gambit's already built the train system, lol.
I'm not doing anything with the train.
Right. I'm back. We can talk about trains now.
I think...
Dragoon's built an entire bloody train system, hasn't he? I'm seeing train stations.
Just so we can see what's what and
Nope.
work out the best way to place them. And
Yeah. I'm not spilling this coffee. Holy shit, this thing is huge. Is this one?
No, this is 3.
There's 3. Right, okay. Yeah.
You've got the train station in the centre.
Uh-huh.
Then you've got the freight platform over to the north. And then you've got the fluid freight platform.
Okay, so there's loads. Yeah, okay, so you need 2 stations, one to load and one to unload. And this is a fluid platform. Right, okay. But we're not moving fluid, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, well, right, let's think about this, because we want to move... we need a list. Gentlemen, we need a list.
Yes, we do.
I was going to tell you also, the empty platform is like... When your train, if you want to stop your train and offload some things, but not other things, you put an empty platform where that...
With a
that
program split?
freight car is. No.
Oh.
So it won't offload anything, or if you don't want it to pick, well, obviously you just wouldn't run a...
Is this a freaking Swedish train station? Skövde, see. What is Skövde? Flirty, flirty, flir. We make the trains. Yes, we make trains like flirty, flir. Okay. Hang on, let me stand on Gambit's head. Thanks, Gambit. Stop moving. Right.
You two hold there while I remove the platforms beneath you.
Okay.
Not good to do that. You'll way down.
Oh dear.
Probably kill.
Right. Hang on, there's a ladder here. We can get high up here, and we can mull over with some coffee. Okay, back to my list. So we're moving computers. We're moving frames. We need rubber. Do we need to move plastic? I don't think so, but maybe because circuit boards are used with... circuit boards are used with lots of other stuff as well, aren't they? And if we move
That's a better name.
Should we move the plastic or should we move the circuit boards? If we're bringing sheets back here, we can just make more circuit boards here and then take circuit boards instead of the plastic and then have to make the circuit boards over there as well. Let's tell you circuit boards. Circuit. Circuits. It's not a train, it's a monorail. Train. Stupid says Dragoon will be in his element if a list is needed. Mark Foot says, "Hi Spanj, when are you next on Imperion for a new season?" When Alpha 12 comes out. April, basically, is what I'm getting. I need to talk to Elion and ask them if they want to do another live stream with Alpha 12. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So
Satisfactory, not Imperion.
whatever. Yeah, I know. It's like, hey guys, does Spanj upload his builds to the workshop in Imperion? Yeah, dude. Check out the descriptions in my videos, and there is a link to my Steam workshop there. All my Imperion builds are on there. Well, not all of them. Some of them are exclusive to Patreons. So yeah, you need quick wire for AI limiters and high-speed connectors, which also require circuit boards. Okay. I think that's it then. We need computers, the frames, rubber, and circuits. And then we need to offload here. So that's from oil, and then from to oil is sheets, isn't it? Copper sheets. Do we need anything else? Here. So I need to go and see a manufacturer. Hang on. Ah, that's a really long jump into the middle of nowhere. Can I jump into a hypertube? Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Yep. I'll go see a manufacturer about our blueprint. Recipes. Adaptive control units require circuit boards, frames, and computers. Modular engines require rubber. Right. So the only things that we don't have at the space elevator factory is the circuit boards, the frames, and the computers for that one, and the rubber for that one. That's it then. That's it. Okay. We need 4 outbound freight terminals and 1 inbound freight terminal.
So we're gonna have a 5 locomotive car or train. God.
Well, I don't know. I don't. Presumably, one of the cars that offloads can then be used to onload.
No, it can't.
Really? You designate the cars onload or
Yes.
wait? No, you must be able to. No, you designate the stations to load or offload, not the cars.
Yeah.
Come on, Gambit. I thought you were. I thought you good at trains.
Well, from what I've seen, I don't think you can.
Oh, now the truth comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. Ah, fuck! Ow! I fell off, that really hurt. I've got no health. Please don't shoot me. I believe. Karma, that is, isn't it? There's got to be some nuts around here or something. I need to get some nuts. I need to heal. We seriously need inhalers. Been putting off inhalers for so long. Oh, I see nuts. I see 2 lots of nuts. Can I get those nuts? Is it because they're under this thing? Oh, goddamn. Thank you. 10 nuts.
So, how many resources are incoming?
Sheets.
Is that it? Just 1?
Yes, I think so for the time being, because well, the only other thing I can think of is screws, but well, we can take the choice with the screws. We can overclock. If we can get enough slugs, we can overclock the entire screws system, and because it's already running on 2 conveyors, if we upgrade to tier 4s, then it has capacity. At the moment, the screws is slow going. Unless you find an alternative recipe for computers that don't use as many screws. So each of these freight terminals is 2 boxes or 1 box. I see 4 inputs. They look like 2 storage boxes, but there's only one configuration. So I'm guessing that is just for 2 conveyors in and 2 conveyors out of the same thing, isn't it? And this is set to load. So yeah, it's just 1. Okay. And the freight station is where the train stops. The locomotive stops here.
It's also
Why?
what provides power to the track, to the train itself. Is
Right.
The station.
Why are the arrows on this station going that way? Surely then, if the locomotive is at the front, the cargoes need to be behind these arrows.
I don't know. I've never seen anyone build one of these. So, do we have to put things like these? I'll put one here. Come and have a look at this.
You got the locomotive. Locomotion.
The actual locomotive itself. What do you need?
Hang on, no, that's pointing the other way now. That's saying that's got a forward arrow that way. Oh no, I can turn it around. There we go. I need beacons and pipe, steel pipe.
How much steel pipe? I ain't got any beacons, but how much steel pipe?
10. I'll go make some beacons. Oh, is that what you're going to do now?
Yeah. Can we make them on? No, we need a.
I need a equipment workshop, and there's one. There's one there. Oh, you just build one here. Yep, that works too.
How many do you say we need? 15?
Locomotion. 5. 5 for an electric locomotive. Cheers. So quick work with. Surely balls, it would go here. That's pretty cool. Pretty sweet looking. Can enter electric mode as it's already. Oh, you're in it already. Oh yeah, there we go. Break. No power. So my guess is that, yeah, if you're programming it, let me just see if I can get a program. Ooh, bloody hell, here we go. Yeah, okay. Dock. What? Timetable? Add. Steelworks. I like that. Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's what I called.
That's what you called it? Okay. No, I'd call this the oil fields, but the oil refinery. The steelworks are different, they're up in the hills. That's what I've been calling it. The oil works, oil foundry, oil refinery, oil fields, oil something or other. Oil.
What about that one?
Well, it still says steelworks.
Oh, it didn't change. Bollocks.
And then you attach freight to the front of it or back of it? Oh, I need some more steel bloody pipes. I'm just going to go get a bucket load of steel pipes. Hang on. Bucket load. Super jump. Oh, look at that. Like a ninja. What have I got? Like, I don't need coal. Let's take that out. Why are my bags are full of nonsense? It's fine. Right. No, I'll go the other way. I'll go that way. Yeah. We're gonna need some hypertubes up here, I think. Hang on. What's going on? What's going on in the chat?
Loads of people screaming, that's not the way to do it.
It's just an indicator. Trains can go either way and cars can connect to either end of the engine. Oh, okay. Well, we want a neat and tidy train. There's no programming, you can only set stops. How much power does it use? Stu. I don't know, Stu. Lewis asks, is it possible to play Imperian with Spanj? Louis, dude. is getting on the Imperion hype. Does he do single player words? So for Alpha 12, what I'll be doing is a server, but I'll be playing solo as for the Let's Play, but it will be on a multiplayer server, and my patrons and Twitch subs that want to play along can play on the same server, but there's going to be some fairly stringent rules on there, so it might not be for everyone. The track acts as a power line, so you can hook stuff up at either end. I like that. That's cool. Right. Okay, so the car can go either way. That's not connected, is it? How do you connect it? Do you just back the train up into it and then it connects? Or what? See, I'm tempted now because of the way round this is to what's, so these are the inputs? It must be. You only got 2 of those and 1 output. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. This entire setup is confusing me. Main production.
No, don't like it. We're doing a lot of production here, isn't it? So space elevator production, isn't it?
There you go. It's the oil refineries. But the oil is. There's production everywhere. Right, yeah, still no power. It's still saying no power.
Yeah, I don't get that. Oh, okay, hang on a minute.
You actually connected it to...
You got power now?
Yep.
You could have told me you were doing that rather than just let me run around doing it.
They literally just did it. Why won't it connect? John Bragg, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Tricks Gaming, I would say set up a Vorian server, but you kind of need a dedicated 9900K overclocked. Wow! That's a higher goddamn requirements than Empyrean. It works.
Oh wow, you're rubber banding something chronic.
Really?
Do you want to back into the carts then?
I tried, but it didn't pick them up. I don't know if we got to press something.
Keep going.
There's a bit of a
Straight
clipping.
through.
There's a bit of a clipping issue, isn't there? There's a tiny bit of a clipping issue there. Hang on, right. Let's see if... Have you taken them up? Can you connect them directly to the locomotive?
You don't. When I look at it, the hologram just disappears.
Right. I don't understand it. It won't connect after placement. What? You need to put it again. Okay. Right, so you have to put the trailers first and then the locomotive? Is that what you guys are saying? Is that connected now?
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Right. So, okay, we need to put the trailers first and then the locomotive. Fine. Okay, well we know where the train, which way the train is going, but that station is wrong.
But yeah, but I think all these stations are around the wrong way, aren't they?
Yeah, well that's fine. Oh, no. So there's our 4 inputs. And then station on the end of that. Well,
Yeah, but
actually,
if it's on the end, yeah, it'd be the other end. It'd be this end because you've got to allow the locomotive to come through the station to stop at the through this bit to stop at the station so that all the containers line up with the.
well, if it's going left to right, yes. If it's going right to left,
Okay, so
because
which way do you want
look because the track starts curving here, because we need to
Yeah.
get it around there. It makes sense for it to come from the right to the left, which means the station would be at the end here.
But this track is temporary. I just did this for effect.
Yeah, well, it's pretty much spot on though, isn't it? Really, that's the way it's going to have to go because there's a bloody great big rock right in front of it.
That's true. Yeah.
Doesn't matter which way the station goes. Just guidelines. Right. Scurved there. You have your fix-it badge ready at all times. Right. Okay. So these are all for inputs, and then we need like a little bit of railway. Where did that put down? Invalid aim location. Wait, what? Does it not? Does it need a? Does it need foundations to go onto? Does it like conveyors? Because it does. Oh, for Christ's sake! Okay.
Okay, so we have no concrete.
Was? Do we need to overclock the concrete mine?
Yeah, all 3 of those containers are empty.
Okay. I think it was on a pretty low surplus anyway. So that's now.
Why has my copper got no power?
I don't know. Why has your copper got no power?
It's not a joke. Okay, so now that the rods have got power, there's a load of red lights on over here.
Okay. Oh. Did you take Really? Could this not? Does this not go on an existing track then? Does it not? I haven't got enough. I guess we have to place the thing and then. Now we have to sort out this limestone issue. Sorry, limescale.
Time scale. You see it again.
Yeah, no, I did it on purpose. %. Is this thing filling up? 240 per minute. It's tier 3 conveyors, which can take 270, I think, isn't it? So Dragoon is Eric Lomax for Spanj. Who's Eric Lomax? Larry the Locomotive, that's his name. The engine always stops at the station. You'll need 2 stations if you want to perform operations both directions. Yep, figured that out. Marseille, so you beat me to it, Spanj. What did I beat? What did I beat? So this is now producing 240 per minute. These use 45 per minute each. So 90, 180. But it's now producing 240. So we can up these as well. .5 per minute. So that's so see there's 120 and then 135 per minute, and then that would be 270 per minute. Right, okay. If I upgrade these two, it'll be 270. At the moment it's, what did I say, it was 135? 135 per minute plus 90 is 225. 225, we're producing 240. So if I can get another 15, that's good. So if I can get that up to 60. Yeah, 58.95. 59.85. 60.3. God damn it. I don't think you can really refine it all that much. .3 will do. Man, I'm missing a live Spanj stream. We'll watch later. Alright, Ivor, dude. Take it easy, man. Next up is a slug hunt. I've got... Wait, where am I? Where did they go? I had loads. Oh, there they are. 13. I've got 13 power shards still on me. It's fine. Also put an overflow at each end, as when the train is at the station, the feeding process stops and belts will run dry. There is a 10-second difference. During the Second World War, Eric Lomax was a British officer captured by the Japanese, sent to the Japanese POW camp, where he was forced to work on the Thai-Burma Railway. Ah, good. Good education, that right there. Excellent stuff. Yes. Except, you know, Dragoon doesn't get paid. Not that I think.
What?
I suppose Eric Lomax probably didn't get paid either. But I don't feed Dragoon. There you go. That's the difference. Dragoon doesn't get fed. Right. So, what I want is another train station here. I can't afford because we need the goddamn concrete, which I was just literally doing and then forgot to actually take concrete. No, that's falling too far. I'm okay. No, I'm not. Nailed it! Come on, concrete. Backlog already. Backlog, come on! We'll have to start taking them off the belt. Come to me! Come to me! Concrete. Concrete, concrete. Concrete. Concrete, concrete, concrete. Let's add in. So I want a train station and I want a freight platform. That's requiring 100 concrete between the two of them. I'm going to be here a little while. Ha ha ha! Spanj man. It's Spanj man, come to me! I summon concrete. That's my superpower. Gambit, you still alive?
Yep.
Where are you? What are you doing?
Downstairs.
You're downstairs. What are you doing?
Stuff and things.
So what?
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very quiet. It's troubling. What does stuff and things include?
Would you like me to show you?
Yes.
Okay.
Where's also downstairs? Are you like... Hang on. Are you over by the ma'am? I see you. Show me your stuff and things.
Where are you?
You got a gun. Ow! Oh, you think you're clever, don't you? God damn it. God damn, you gotta reload these things often. Okay. Okay, we both got guns now then. Excellent. Good, good, good.
You can make me one.
You made Dragoon one?
No, I said since Dragoon didn't make me one,
Oh, okay.
I had to make it myself.
Has Dragoon got one? Huh. How long has Dragoon had one?
After all the gifts I've given Dragoon,
Oh, yes.
didn't make me.
Spanj, the Spanj version of Pac-Man. I like that. Okay. Station. So I want a train station separate from that train station. I don't want it. I want it over here. That's what I want. But it says the floor is too steep, possibly because there's a giant hole in the floor, which this is going to consume the concrete that I need in order to build the train station. Encroaching onto the clearance. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Don't need to be there anyway. Train station, please. Where is it? Train station. Stop that! What's wrong with you lot? There. Is that right? Now, if I take this concrete back, hopefully I can then afford. Yeah, I think you just build
But that-
rail.
You need. No, but you've got a bit of rail that's got platforms on it. You put that one. You put that a little bit too close.
Okay. Okay, right. Oil refineries drop off. Drop off. Do we know?
Why don't you just call it drop off or unload or depot or something like that?
Because we might have multiple drop offs and unloads and depots. And then we need one freight platform onto that, which requires more concrete, of course. Bye. Enjoy that. That must have been a fun fall.
That wasn't so bad. I've got one block left of health.
Why can't I snap? Why doesn't it snap? There it goes, it snaps. Snap! Right. There we go. So this is gonna unload, take off of the train the sheets. Okay. Cool. Cool. I think we have a train station set up now. Now we need logistics. Oh fuck. No! Ow. We need some railings. That's what we need. Need some bloody railings. And possibly a hypertube tunnel to take us up there. Let's go up here. Okay. Let's. Yeah. Damn it. Okay. We need to go down. And then up. Hey, Sukasa, what's up, dude? Potato as well. Big Mick. J, Gambit's too quiet. And we know Gambit's too quiet. There's not really much I can do about it. I've turned him up to 200% on Discord. The boy just needs to speak up. Hello, you crazy space builder, Spanj. Hello, all. What's up, dude? John Bragg, Spanj requires railings. Yes, yes, I do. Railings are an important part of any factory. You should all know this. Hypertube support. Let's put a wall here. Start as we mean to carry on. Put a wall here. Let's do this neat and tidy, yeah. Wall entrance, no. Concrete! Concrete! How have we run out of concrete? I do not understand this. Even with the overclock, too much is going in. Where is it going? Going up, and then along, and then along, and then down into... Oh, it's the steel beams have finally caught up. That now the encased steel beams, industrial beams, are actually running at full whack. Or near enough. 60 per minute. So these two are consuming 120 concrete per minute. But hang on, we're producing way more than that. We're producing over 200 per minute now. I guess they've got to catch up and fill up, right? That's the problem. And that's going to take a long time. Let's see, how much are we actually producing now? Because this is all that's concrete is going into. Look, he's backing up. I need to take this one. Well, I don't know now. What if I just overclock them all to max? So 150%. And then they'd run out of limestone, wouldn't they? Build me more concrete. There was, annoyingly, a bunch of alternative concrete recipes that I declined. I'm not saying we'll probably get concrete recipes again at some point, no doubt, but I declined a bunch of concrete recipes because I was like, "Pfft, we don't need concrete. We've got concrete coming out of our ears." Which actually, there's another limestone deposit at the other side of this factory, which we could actually, we could actually take advantage of. Right. They're going to be enough to set up some hypertubes. Please. Ooh, the frames, dudes. The frames. Who's run away? Who's left the factory?
Gambit, probably.
Yeah, why? I mean, I'm not. I'm like right next
But that's
to
a
it.
yes, that. He says yes, then. He's just trying to make it sound not as bad as it actually is.
It's fine. You're not prisoners.
Here we are.
Well, you are, but, you know. Love it. There's a hypertube now up to the train station. You don't need to climb that crazy ladder.
Wait, nothing wrong with my ladder?
Nothing wrong with your ladder. No, no, I'm not saying there's anything. It's just you don't need to climb it anymore. You can get here like a civilized person.
Yes, because a civilized person walks up to a tube and jumps in it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely they do. Oh dear. Safety first. Spanj always falls off the edge. Did you sort out the hard drive you put in the MAM either earlier this stream or in the solo episode you did the other day? Yeah, it was a crap. That was a rubbish one, that was. I can't even remember what the recipes were, but I think I opted for an alternate... No, I can't remember what I did. It was something... It was like 3 recipes I just never used. It were pointless, it were. It was right rubbish. Right. Oh, Dragoon's on it. Look at that. He's got a curve going. Love that. Right. Let's get a train. So, we need more of these. We need 4 of these. Freight car. Well, that's 3 freight cars. Hang on, we've only got 3 freight stations here. I thought we had 4.
You removed one.
Did I? Oh, for crying out
I
loud.
think so.
Can't afford cable. So something. Cable. We've got a bit of cable. A little bit of cable. Oh, there we go. I don't know if this is going to work now because they're all like connected. I assume it would still work, but who knows. There's our 4 cars and our electric locomotive. It doesn't look like it's connected. Oh yeah, I think it is. Yep, I think that's connected. That's fine then. So now we need conveyors. Hang on, can I get through this gap? Yes! Now we need conveyors to ship the rubber, computers, frames, and circuit boards. Circuit boards are going to be fun because there's not enough of that to run the computers at the moment. So, interesting. Okay. Rubber should be nice and easy because that is right there. So if I run a lift from that side. Can almost perfectly line up with one of them. Not so perfect. Get them. Such a... My eye today. What is going on? Oh yeah. That is a tier 4 conveyor. Thing is, like, it's once we've set this side up, We've then got to set the receiving side up as well. And that's going to be interesting. Not really much I can do about that. It's going to be at a ganky angle. Who put this hypertube here? This is not gonna be. This is not gonna be pretty. This is really not gonna be pretty. Okay, well. Seriously, how is that? See that is the clearance of a refinery. We are nowhere near that refinery. Yeah, that is encroaching. That is unbelievable. Okay, well, we'll do what we can do, I guess. This is all temporary anyway. This is literally so I can set up initial conveyors and lifts. Guess what we're out of, chaps?
Concrete.
Concrete. So much lag. I blame Gambit. Do you know what? This is ridiculous. I will not sit here and suffer this shortage of concrete any longer. Damn. This is done in that. Can that interference noise just go away? No, apparently. Apparently not. Get some fuel. Make 1 meter. Oh, what? High above the refs, maybe it fits. Iron Wolf, dude, what's up, dude? It's looking good. It's getting there, mate. It's getting there. It's a hell of a railway that we got. God damn, hitting a brick wall. Hell of a railway we've got to build ahead of us. There's an annoying shortage of concrete. Mr. Piggy. I don't actually see if our truck is behaving itself, whether we'll run into it on the road. On the road again. Hey, Mr. Truck. This bloody truck. Wish you'd pick a lane. Bloody lane you in. Run. Get out of the way. It's this experimental version. No. This is the live. Oh, here we go. Look. Oh no, that truck's alright. They're both on the same side, and this guy's got to stop for fuel as well. Of course. Well, there was going to be a clash of the trucks, but we're okay. This is early access branch, so this is the main branch, as it were. Take all. Give me that concrete. I don't have a buggy on my main branch. Well, then you haven't unlocked it yet, then, sir. Let's get the Explorer. You need, what do you need for that? Quartz, yeah? Yeah, you need quartz and oscillators to unlock the Explorer. It's in the ma'am. Get your buggies while they're hot. There are so many like iron and copper deposits just strewn across this desert that we're not using at the moment. One day. They're so spread out though. It's like I don't even know how you would use them in any coherent, efficient way. They're just everywhere. Hidden throughout the desert. Can't see them when you're on foot, but when you're up this high, they're all over the place. No worries, dude. Oh, good. Oh, good in the hood. We've got some concrete now, so let's actually finish off these conveyors and stuff. Piggy. Piggy got nailed. And Piggy. Why is there a bee in our base? Stupid bee. Right. So what I was doing. How is that? You don't need to be there anymore. Right, so there we go. We'll bring this lift down. Ha! How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? So we've got got the rubber going in already. We need the circuit boards, which are kind of locked behind. Like one circuit board just sat on the edge there. That's quite funny. Okay, well, circuit boards can be split because they come out of this box over here. We can run another load of them that way. What's the best way of doing this? So much like clutter here. I'm not sure if I can. Well, no, I can get it over. That's fine. Okay. The circuit board should be going to computers first and foremost, really. So I can set another splitter, another lift there. Oh god, please. Please unlag. poles, they only go so high, don't they? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, circuit boards. Item number 3. Yeah, because rubber's already in, so that's fine. So now we need to get circuit boards, computers and frames into those slots over there. 3 conveyors. Minimal spacing. Okay. So we need to be on this far edge so they don't conflict with the pipes. We have 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then Mr. Computers go to 1, then they go to 2, then they go to 3. Right, oh, these are computers. Go to 1, then to 2. Circuit boards go to what are you doing?
Look in there.
I don't want concrete here. Could you put the concrete in the concrete box, please? It's totally in the way. I'm trying to run conveyors this direction. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right. Ah. Oh, Steve Williams. And the man under quartz just found it getting quartz long. Yeah, man. I created mines connected to storage to mine those spots I wasn't using. Then I had a huge amount of extra when needed that I would just connect to when I needed more. Adam K, it's pretty much exactly what I think I'm planning to do. Hey, Mr. X, what's up, dude? Welcome along. I guess there's not enough. Oh, whatever backlog has been resolved because the concrete shortage has been resolved. So now we have. Okay, well, we're just going to tier 4 it. We're going to tier 4 it. It's fine. We are going to tier 4 it. No problemo. I wasn't planning on using tier 4 because it's a lot more expensive, but things is we don't actually have the steel beams. Back in 3. Come on. Paper tubes are in the way. Right. Now we can start shipping these things off via the lifts. The lifts. We need to run it all the way over here first of all, though. So, what we got? Let's do it from the bottom then, yeah. So split. Not going to be enough space. That's just connected directly to it. Pretty sick. That's so too short. That's about right. And then this one. Top deck. Bingo. So you can get rid of that belt, that belt, and all of that. There you go. Let's leave that there for a second while we go and check this out on the other side and make sure that all connects up. Nope. 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 None of it's connected up. Well, that one works. That one works just about. I don't think it connects to the actual wall though. I think it's happily passing through, isn't it? Okay, well, there you go. Circuit boards are in. Is that one going to pass through as well? No, I don't think so. Well, it will actually, won't it? Wow. Will we be happy with that, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think so. Clipping police is not happy with that. Easy, Tiger. Calm it down. And actually, now that we've removed a lot of the stuff there, this is going to be quite difficult to line up. Please. Come on. Damn. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. This one, however, that ain't gonna work. I think the alignment's good. Height. There we go. Damn, that is loading a lot of computers. A lot of frames. Hell yeah. Sweet. Okay, so now we got that. We can actually remove most of these foundations. And at least the bottom stacking pole. Oh, it's probably going to look weird. Yay! Nice. Yep, it's all floating conveyors. And what I can do, rather than using like foundations like we were just then, well, I suppose we could use, in a way, let me just pop down a level. So, well, I mean, I don't need to do it now, but once we sort out the supports for the train station, then I can sort out supports for that conveyor system. Until then, it's going to float. It'll be fine, right?
How do you look underneath the train station?
Oh, you got some pillars going up. Nice, cool. Yeah.
It just didn't look right without them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd leave it for now, mate, and because I want to sort of see if we can blend the train station into the walls somewhat as well. Or you could do it like a maisonette type thing, so you have the walls that follow the factory as it is, and then pillars underneath the train station, I guess. It's yeah, that's good. Those are massive pillars. Sweet,
Oh, yes.
sweet looking rail you got going on there. Right, I'll see if I can go along the other direction. Let's see. Railway. What is it? You need steel beams and steel pipes. God damn. I don't have a lot of either. Okay. Let's go get some pipes, no problem. We got pipes for days here. But beams. Oh, hello. Hello, beams. Wow. Let's do a swapsies. A load of beams in the car. Excellent. Hey, bonus. What's that? How's power looking? Power should be fine because off camera, Dragoon set up a bunch of the new fuel generators over in this corner over here. Have a quick look. So we got. Oh wow, these guys are backing up, aren't they? That could be a problem. That could be a serious problem. Again.
What's wrong?
The fuel generators aren't running.
Say again?
The fuel generators aren't running because there's no fuel. Because the fuel can't run because the plastic's backed up, and therefore the residual residue that runs into the plastic thingies aren't running, and it's all just gone Pete-tong.
Yeah, can you come and revive me, please?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds to just spin this back up again because we're running on not fuel at the
Oh,
moment.
Gambit's coming.
Well done, Gambit. There is a use from him after all.
Yeah. I fell off the platform in the sky.
I mean, that's understandable, right? Platform in the sky. Buffer. Pipes. Right, hopefully that'll Yep, they sound like they're working. That's gonna put fuel back into these pipes. We should start filling these up. I think I just... Yep, there we go. Oh, they're sort of stalling a
So
bit.
what was the issue again, sorry?
The residue had backed up. The residue that was going to the plastic because there was no... Ah, shit, does that mean steel truckers stopped because there wasn't any fuel in the station? Maybe. Maybe. Come on, baby, you can make it home.
It
You
was
could do
going
it.
Just a few minutes ago.
You could do it, my little baby. Why have I got everything so much crap here? Get out. Gotta fill up. Before he gets here. Quick. Ah, yes. 100! Love it. Love that. Just about saved the truck, I reckon. Right, yeah, so the residual crap that goes to the plastic was backed up because the plastic is backed up because not enough plastic is being used because we don't have enough copper sheets to use it all in circuit board fucking pipes. So fuel wasn't being made. That was a good catch. Who was it that asked about power? Merlin, thank you for asking for about power. I captured that one early. Right, there we go. Some pipes. Let's go and double up the buffer. You're welcome, mate. Yeah. Start from the top, Spanj. Thomas. Always, my friend. Okay, so let's turn this round. And then get a buffer. And they'll just feed into each other until that box is full, and then it will flow into that box and then back around again. I need to do it again with another one if I wanted to, but I'll leave it there. Okay, right, we need to get this train sitch sorted. I have pipes and stuff. Let's get rid of you. Did you just fall down?
Yeah, I'm stuck between the scenery.
Oh dear. Well, that must be difficult.
Oh no, no, I'm in like a hole
I saw the thing.
between the
Just,
scenery.
yeah.
I've had to cancel that now. That's fucking annoying.
So where were you taking this one? Because I thought you were gonna run between the rocks on this one, and then are you gonna join this one up with the other line and then run them
Yes,
sort of
they
side
run
by side?
parallel until they get to a point where they need to tee off.
Right. Okay.
If you know, well, go their separate ways, not necessarily tee off. But
Yeah, I know what I mean. Yeah.
we'll get out of this hole.
Use your zip line. Oh wait.
Wrong game.
Wrong game. Oh, I can go for a bit of Deep Rock Galactic right now. Are there junctions? No, there's not, Stu. Yeah, it's really not. It's a monorail more than a train. A single rail. No, that's it. That's all you see there is all we got. So it's literally single rail. Everything in this game is quite simplistic, really. When it boils down to, there's very complicated like maths and planning and stuff on there, but like in terms of actual functionality of things, there is very little granularity in what you can do. I think the most complicated one is the programmable sorters, and then that's about it, really. So once this railway is in place, what I'll do is tidy up all these like random bits of foundation, and then set, like Dragoon's got over there, actual pillar supports, like here. So it looks properly supported. That'll look pretty dope then, I think.
Hey!
You get out of the hole.
I'm out of the hole. That is one big fucking hole.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna leave those foundations there just in case I fall down it again.
Is there a way to elevate the railway without...
Well, what are you doing? You're interfering, aren't you?
Well, I'd like to be involved, mate, yeah. Is that right?
I'm only messing with you.
We build a pillar next to this far one that you've got here, and then join that second railway up with that one.
When I can get up there, I will agree or disagree with what you're saying currently.
Okay. I'm going to try it, and then you can let me know what you think. Ah. Whoa. Why is it curving so much? What? I think it needs to be elevated beforehand and...
Well, to bring it up to where you are.
Yeah. I can't seem to like... I think where I've got it positioned at the moment, Dragoon, you see the very end of it. Could you put like a foundation piece right on the end of it? Like a large bit of foundation.
Like
yeah, right there, yeah. Yeah.
I'm out of concrete.
I got some, hang on. I got 2 stacks.
I'll do it that way, it's fine. I'll do it that way, it's fine.
Oh. Okay. You got it?
If I get it to like here, then when you go up on...
Bingo. There you go. And now they're reunited. Reunited and it feels so good. Bingo. Look at that! It's like a...
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There's no bridge here. There's no bridge here. If I go over this, I'm gonna fall into the ravine.
Well, yeah, there will be a bridge. We will get a bridge. We will build the
Come
bridge.
on, get the quote right, Spanj. Don't let me down here.
Wait, hang on. There's no bridge here.
We're in the desert. It's a train track.
Yeah.
No? Okay. He's not thinking fourth dimensionally.
Clearly not. You've lost me, I think.
Back to the Future. There you go. That's the quote. Back to the Future. They stood where Doc and Marty are stood at the edge of the thing, going.
Jesus.
Back to Future 3.
Yeah. That it's been a long time since I've seen Back to the Future 3.
What are you talking about? I watch it every weekend now.
Okay.
Although
So
the other day you turned around and said, "Was it something about gigawatts?" And you went, "Great Scott!" So
I did. Yeah, that's true. But that's Back to the Future 1, and that's a different story. Back to the Future 1, I've seen quite a few times. I don't know how many times.
I don't like the way you've done that, though. I'll be honest with that.
What?
The way this is like. I mean, what is this? I mean,
What?
that's a clip in there.
What?
Gambit, come and look at this.
Where are you? Oh, for fuck's sake.
On the train track, you know where the bit where I fell down the hole that I was trying to connect up?
Yeah. Railroad track is too long. God damn you. Seriously? Wait, how much? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's move it closer then, I guess. Really?
Instead of a monorail, it looks like Spanj has been building a roller coaster.
What? Just go where I clearly want it to go. Why? Game. Freaking game. Grr. Railway. Too far away. Clearly too far away. You can start a junction at any seam. What? Ah! Except a railway. Any seam? Bo Nelson got your quote, by the way. Well on, Bo.
Thanks.
Junctions exist. Pice, what's up, dude? He says, "Hey, Spanj, how many hours a week do you dedicate to YouTube gaming, and why do you start your stream so late?" Well, depends where you are in the world, if they're too late or not. But oh, crap. Oh god. All right, I got you. You're dead. Did I get you? Did now.
Yeah, you did.
Bitch. Anyway. The fireball spitting bastard is dead. To answer your question, it depends on what I make. Like, so last Avorian episode I made took that took all day. That took about 8 hours to produce that episode, and barely anything happened. It was a slow episode, and that took 8 hours to make because it took me 8 hours to progress in through the game in order far enough to bring anything. Avorian's a very, very slow game to progress in, so you know it's probably why there's 2 episodes a week and not 1 every day. Whereas Imperion is like 1 every day. It's easy to do an episode every day on that. That an Imperion can be anything between 2-hour turnaround to 10-hour turnaround, depending on how complicated I want to make it. At the moment, I'm spending most of a day that I have in producing an episode each day. Because I'm obviously between jobs at the moment, so I have a bit of time. That's why I was able to do a montage in Satisfactory, and that they take freaking ages doing a montage. God damn, that highway was not a quick job. So it depends. It really does depend. But Some games are quicker than others. Should I go to the left of the Caterium or the right of the Caterium?
Well, I think one of them's need to go to the left and one's going to need to go to the right, isn't it?
Oh. Oh no, that is... We're dividing them that soon after we united them, aren't we?
Yeah, well, it didn't work out, and one of them wants the custody of the dog, and the other one wants to go its own way, so...
God damn. It's heartbreaking.
Pretty much.
So this will be the last set of pillars that they're united.
Yep.
Oof. Pillars up. Don't tell me they're too far away. Oh, just about.
Oh no, you could get that one on there. If I known you were going to do that, I could run along that.
Yeah.
Problem is I can't get back up there now.
Watchtower.
Watchtower. Oh, what was the other thing I was going to do that I like doing? I could probably just leave there. 'Cause I think it looks pretty...
Place the main section, then go back to add the second one at the seam. Oh, right, I think I see what you're saying now. So like that. And then you got a junction. But how do you... Oh, I suppose because you can tell the train which station it's going to. That's cool. So you can make junctions. Okay, nice work. So do we need two train lines running next to each other? Or we could just run... Because we're going to have only one train running on this thing, isn't it? So...
Yeah, well, that's why I asked you at the very beginning, what type of track did you want? Do you just want one line where it goes and then reverses down the same line? But you said, no, I want a loop.
Yeah, well, I mean, in theory you could do figure of 8 because of the junctions. So, you could have it going in one direction only, not reverse. And it just rejoins the same track, but then going in the opposite direction. Travelling in the opposite direction. Does that make sense? Because you can junction off of these tracks, which is pretty cool. Creates a junction automatically. Nice. And Pure and Alpha 12 is up, by the way. What? Don't be messing with me. Don't be playing. Don't be doing crazy stuff. Don't be talking nonsense. Don't be making crazy announcements like that. Yeah, you know. Talking rubbish.
Yeah, they're probably just trying to wind you up.
Trying to wind me up. I mean, it's in the closed alpha. I can launch it now and have a go on it now if I want to. It's in closed alpha, but I can't broadcast that because of NDA. Ooh, I'm looking at the closed out of Alpha 12 patch notes right now. Oh, ooh, look at that. God damn. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I can't wait for that. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. No way. This is going to be amazing. Oh, I wish I could tell you guys about this. Yeah, you feel good about winding me up at Alpha 12 now, do you? Well done. Right. Revenge. Have you got that other track in yet?
Just doing it now. I was actually on the Imperium Discord just checking all the updates.
Yeah.
Yeah, so whoever's saying that is a fibber.
It's Bo Nielsen calling you out. Adam says, sorry to hear between job spans. Is it because of all the coronavirus stuff? No, I was made redundant from my current job literally just before the coronavirus stuff. But it's cool, don't worry. I'll land on my feet. It's all good. The train will figure out the routing. Then you can just put a loop back at each end. God damn it, Gavar. Where were you like 25-30 minutes ago? And trains won't reverse when on autopilot. Didn't think they would. John Bragg, big brain boys. Hell yeah. Bo Nielsen, I'm in it. You bastard. You bastard. My wind-up tactics failed. Because you're in the goddamn closed alpha and you see on... This isn't over, Bo. This isn't over. I posted this 20-30 minutes ago. Alright, Kvar. Alright. Fine. Then I'm sorry I missed it. God damn it. But you guys are picking on me today. Is that going to be close enough?
God damn it, I'm out of concrete.
I've only got 56 left. There's a bunch of my car, which is now quite far away. Mind you, kind of equal between my car and your factory has got loads of concrete in it.
Loads of concrete.
Just gonna...
Gotta run to my factory.
Yeah, man. Fine. Ah. Don't think it's tall enough. Up we go!
I just had an update on the shopping system in the UK at the moment.
An update on the shopping system in the UK?
Yeah, as in because of all this COVID-19, that like Asda's opening from 6 till 9 in the morning for the elderly only.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of shops are doing that at the moment because obviously all the panic buying's getting a bit much, so people that actually need the stuff more than anyone really, the people that are most vulnerable, are kind of getting fucked over really.
Wow, my factory's actually quite far away.
Yeah.
I'm running down the highway now as we speak with a sword.
Sword in hand, just charging at full charge. Ah! I'm gonna run out soon. Yeah, there we go. That's me out of concrete. So okay. Spanj was not talking to chat. I was in super concentration mode, I think 20-30 minutes ago, trying to get those damn conveyors sorted. Nice new ships in there, by the way. What? Because it's too easy and Dragoon hasn't been keeping it up enough long. Oh, I see. Right, with the whole picking on thing, right? Yeah.
What's that? What's going on?
Even before Dragoon gets ran over by a truck. That'll be good. I hope that happens.
That would be hilarious.
Originally explained it when you were placing the first station and asking about arrows. Oh, crikey. Okay. Yeah, I must have missed that. Sorry, dude. Please don't take it personally. It's certainly not. It's just my way. My way. I suck. I'm really crap at this whole streaming thing. I've basically got enough attention span to deal with one thing at a time. So if I try and look at chat while interacting with the game, then generally I die. Or something embarrassing happens. Anyway, right, we are back here. We have some concrete. I need to just offload some stuff that's rubbish and I'm not using, like these beacons. Why have I got those? Also, there was something cut in my hand. Sort that. What else don't I need right now? 100 oscillators. Probably not going to require that. Novelisk is always useful, as is always other cartridges, circuit boards, high-speed connectors. Probably not. And that will lay us. We've got plenty of beams still. So let's grab more concrete. There we go. Right. Grab the car. Top its fuel up. topped up. I love that. I love my little petrol station. So good. Sorry, gas station. Yeah. Take it personally. Outrageous. Watch out, Steve. Tony Balboa is in the chat. He says, "Hey Spanj, how do you get raw materials in this game? Mining? Question mark. Yeah, but you set up miners that do the mining for you, and then you conveyor the resources directly from the miner into the production lines that you want to produce production for." I'm on the wrong side of the road. Everything's going to end. Must get over the barrier. And so you don't really spend a lot of time mining, really. In fact, you spend almost no time beyond the first 10 minutes of the game mining. It's all done automatically, and the resources conveyed off to wherever they need to be conveyed. So here we got a...
deposits don't run out.
The deposits do not run out. Here we got a Caterium deposit making quick wire on... Wow. Okay, let's upgrade these. Ambit set these up with tier, what, 2 conveyors? I don't think that's going to speed up production at all, but you know, it makes it look faster. That. Is this a tier 1 miner as well? 120 per minute. It is. Right. Yeah, we'll upgrade that if we need to. Yeah, so that's a miner. So that's what does the mining here, this thing here. It's a very nice animated thing. As long as you can power it, it will mine the stuff for you. The raw ore goes into smelters. Smelters then ingots. Oh, hello. What we got here then? Another one of those boxes. Ingots then fly off into constructors here, and constructors turn it into the material that you need. In this case, quick wire. Goes into a series of boxes and then off into a truck stop, and the truck then takes it to a larger factory where it's combined into other stuff. That is, yeah, it's very complicated. Steve. Steve took a hit. What I'm going to do is build another one. And the railway connects that. No, like that. So split the railway. Now then. Interestingly.
Hey, I found a quicker way back.
You found a car?
I got my little golf cart out. Just built one. I thought, oh, ideal. We've got a road now.
Yeah.
Fine on this.
There you go. Hell yeah. So I need to get that railway all the way from this cliff edge to that space elevator over there. Yep. Okie dokie. We are gonna need.
You up by the Caterium?
Yep.
Here I come. I'm coming down the motorway now.
Hang on. Oh, there he is! I see you. Hang on.
You're shooting me?
Yep.
Not very nice.
Nah. True. Love this little thing. Yeah. Oh, we should have a little race. Drag race. Right. On your marks. Get set. Go!
No,
Wait,
hang
what?
on, hang on.
What?
Come on.
Right, hang on.
Why don't you count it down?
Alright. What's the difference between counting it down and going ready, set, go? Oh. Ah! You were delayed.
Thing is, I wasn't clicked on the game.
How long do we race for? Don't get run over by the truck. Alright. Oh! Oh, I love these things. They're so fun. This thing's faster than the truck. Oh, my Suga counted us in as well on the chat. Nice. What happens if you get in the way? Are you going to get yourself run over? Oh! Oh my god.
Press spacebar when you try and turn a corner.
Like a handbrake, is it?
Yeah.
It looks like working. Oh, there we go. I want to go in the hypertube with one. I want to just go in the hypertube with one, but it won't let me.
Yeah, 'cause last time you did that, what happened?
Oh yeah, crashed the game. Brilliant. Right, back to work. Got a railway to build.
I didn't put any fuel in this second one. I guess they don't actually need fuel.
They don't need fuel, no, they run on tiers, I think. How are we going to do this? Oh crap! I fell off.
Well, one of those golf carts just disappeared.
Oh. Really?
Just tried to pick it up and it just vanished. It's not in my inventory anyway.
Coffee stain, please fix. I know this is going to be like ridiculously too far away, but I wanted to set a point, a reasonably close point to aim for the intermediate pillar.
So the other ones are heading towards the other track's heading towards where my base is.
Yeah.
What's it getting from my base?
Well, that track that you're on is the return track. So it's not getting anything particular from your base, but I think it's good to work it in case we want to ship anything from your base. So for example, steel beams. You know, you've got quite a lot of steel beams there, and we have a bit of a fuck. Ow! We have a bit of a fell off the side of the motorway problem. We have a bit of a shortage of steel beams. It's fine, it's at capacity, but there's absolutely no give in that at all. Big lag spike. I'm just going to delete this afterwards, after I place this rail, but well, I might not. I might turn it into a full pillar. I don't know. Let's get up there. Spanj needs railings. Yeah, I can't put railings on the slopes though. You don't have them yet. I don't think they ever will. Trucks are 12 foundations long and can go up a slope equal to 8. Tracks are 12 foundations long. Right. Can go up slope equal to 8 meters by 2 meter ramp. Oh, okay, so they're fairly steep slopes then, that's good. Hopefully this is then not too steep. If it is, we just add more things to it. Seems relatively happy with that, doesn't it? Cool. Can actually add the pillar top. Nope. I done buggered that, haven't I? Okay. Well. Is it lag or do you still have autosave every 5 minutes? Every autosave is still every 5 minutes, but there is actually a lot of lag because it's multiplayer and it's on my computer and I'm also streaming and yeah. Real Rebellion, what's up, dude? Spanj, read my message too, please. Maybe you have to change your settings because I do get notified for other channels. Did you send me a message before? Sorry, mate, if I missed that. Hey Spanj, I got notifications turned on, but never get notified when you go live. Only when you go offline and get the notification for recording. Oh, well, I mean, have you hit the bell on? You're on YouTube, aren't you? So next to subscribe, there's a little bell notification. If you click that and just set it to, I think you can set it to different levels. I think you just set it to always, and then it will always give you the notification. Because YouTube at the moment, it tailors your notifications based on what you watch recently. So I have a bunch of people that I'm subscribed to, like Jack Black, for example. And then I couldn't watch a Jack Black video for a couple of weeks for whatever reason. I was just away or on holiday or whatever it was. And YouTube just stopped giving me notifications about it. And then I just forgot completely that I was subscribed to Jack Black. Until I actually specifically browsed my subscription list. It wasn't coming up in the watch list at all. It's really fucked up. So, yeah.
YouTube, please fix.
Indeed. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now this is going to be far too far away. Again, we can create another pillar there. Eh. Come on. What is it trying to do? Yeah, because that big lag spike is almost like every minute. It's not every 5 minutes. I'm going to need another. Well, that is a roller coaster, isn't it? Wow, that is bendy, that is. Bendy, wendy. I suppose, really, my pillars are a bit wonky. maybe what I needed to do is move this one over there, and then that would have been in a better alignment. As it is just windy. Proper windy. So maybe if I create one there. Come on, go on top. Thank you. Too far. Too long, yeah. God damn it. Too far. Grr. I'm gonna set one not quite as far then. Like there. It's like that's gonna be still curving in the same direction though. I kinda want to straighten it up. This is really tricky. What do you unlock?
Supercomputer.
Ooh, nice. Right, that's where I wanted it. Oh, on. So touchy. That's a bit better. There we go. I assume this is too long to get there. Yeah, well too long. Okay, fine. So we need another one. Oh dear, this is probably gonna kill me. Ha ha ha! Is anybody nearby to revive me?
Yeah. On me way.
Thanks.
Whereabouts are you?
Bottom of the
desert.
yeah, bottom of the Caterium deposit, basically. Fell off my pillar.
No,
dear.
I'm dead and fell off as well.
Gambit!
Gambit!
On my way.
Oh dear. Yes, I hit the bell on always, and I follow you on Twitch too. No notifications there either for your channel and XCal only though. For others it works. Huh. I do not know. In that case, Real Rebellion. I'll try unsub and resub, turn everything on, maybe that will solve it. Yep, there's always a good A good technique is turning it off and on again. I honestly, I don't know why YouTube. Oh, I don't know. Just YouTube is funny, really weird. Like, you look at it, every channel is the same. I mean, you look at PewDiePie. PewDiePie is a perfect example of how broken YouTube is, really, because he's got over 100 million subscribers, and yet pretty much most videos he puts up get 4 or 5 million views in this sort of week. In a week, right? I've got 14,000 subscribers, and most of my videos get between 1,000 and 2,000 views. Depending on what it is Deep Rock Galactic probably gets a few hundred, but I don't care. I love it. Thank you, Gambit.
Yep.
So yeah.
Where's Dragoon?
I think he's at the bottom. Oh yeah, he's just there. Look. Where did you got him? Do you want me to get him?
Nah, I got him.
So I'm right next to him now, mate. I'll get him.
Okay. I was gonna say you might be closer.
Reviving. Spanj, I haven't seen your replay to which make model your wireless headphones are. I would like to replace mine. Ah, well these are sorry, I'm sucking at replies, aren't I? These are Corsair Void Pros. Wireless, although wired in. The batteries on them are pretty good, to be fair. I probably get a good sort of 5 hours, maybe more. I mean, they're rated for like 11 hours or something battery time, but the ones I've got are refurb, and they're fine. They're absolutely fine, but I don't think they've got quite as long battery life as a result. Maybe. I'm not gonna make that. I'm probably gonna die again.
I think I'm right here.
No, fine. I'm down to two thingies though. I need to move my little tower closer. I need to get back on the railway track because it's so much easier to build it actually from one on it.
I'm having to guess where your railroad tracks are. I can't see any of them.
You can't see them?
Nope.
Oh. Well, I mean, they're not quite there yet, but you know.
All I can see is your pillars, and I just kind of gotta guess where they're, and then hope I stay on. Are you kidding me?
What?
An alpha just killed me.
Oh. Where are you?
Right in the crack.
The crack, yeah. On my way.
He's standing
Wait,
literally right next
Dragoon,
to me. So
are you alive or are you dead? Your icon says dead. Dragoon?
Alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
Oh, okay. I'm coming, Gambit.
Yeah, just be aware he's right next to me, so.
Yeah? Gonna get a butt full of spange. That's surprise style.
Disgusting.
Take that, piggy pig. And now take this.
Is he running away?
I think he might be.
Oh, now you got small ones for you.
I find that there's a
I
waste
think
of
that
it.
would be the right response though if someone says I'm going to give you a buckle of sponge. Most people would run away.
Well, that's the idea.
Yep.
Oh yeah. They probably run away. They run away. That's pretty cool. They run away to being shot.
Yeah.
I like that. As
Thank you.
right they should be, because you know, whacking them with a big squishy swordy thing. Clearly didn't send the right message before. I'm down to 20 clips though, so
Yeah, I've already run out of the ones that I made myself.
yeah, quite expensive. I think I might set a production line up for them because get through them.
I think you have to have a manufacturer for it.
Yeah, they're 3 components, aren't they? God damn, that's a lot of power just for some ammo clips.
Right.
Right, next. This is going to take bloody ages, isn't it? Because you can't actually run these railways very far in one go. You have to run them... Can I get out the car, please? Thank you. I've got to try and keep them above the highest dune. So this is the highest dune. Yeah, okay. Right. So if I put here a pillar top on the top of this dune. Alright, that's what I'm aiming for. And then the rest is good. Oh, come on, game. You know where I want to put the damn pillar top. I want to put it on top of the pillar. It's not that hard.
Are you sure?
Apparently. Spanj, I haven't seen. You know how physics is looking for this unified theory since like '89 or so. I have been looking for the unified space game. Are they going to add raiders or something like this to this game? I don't know, Tony. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I think it would work. Because I mean, the only real enemy is obviously the critters and stuff. I think this is going to be too long. And power. Honestly, power is a real enemy.
Shit enemy.
A proper shitter as an enemy goes. Constantly running out of stuff, and you need it, obviously. So that constant fight for balancing power and stuff is a pretty decent challenge, in fairness. The rickety old railway. It's a proper roller coaster down there. But there's like no way to make it smooth because you can only run the track like certain distances. So every now and again you got to line it up with a flat surface, and then you get these weird lumps in it. There we go. Satisfactory's railways leave a little bit to be desired. We get in there. Making slowly but surely making tracks towards the space elevator. I thought that building this was going to be a lot quicker, in fairness. I didn't realise it was such short distances that you could lay the rail. And I guess obviously I don't know, maybe they thought that nobody would bother putting the rail on top of pillars. They'd just run it along the ground, wouldn't they? Oh, coffee stain, use your brain. Come on, of course we're going to make it difficult for ourselves. The choice of building options, you know, we're going to bloody use them, aren't they? God damn. Hope it wasn't lagging. Come on. Need them higher than a pillar. Come on. Seriously. Arr. Can't jump higher than a pillar. No. On top, thank you. The lookout towers are strong in today's episode. Get the jetpack, yeah, man. Jetpack is. Oh, Gambit, you're busy unlocking stuff. Have we unlocked the jetpack yet?
That's in the elevator.
Oh, really? I thought that
Yes.
was a milestone.
It's the only one left in tier 6. I was looking at it earlier.
Oh, damn.
I can look and see what it requires. But I have to go back to the main base. I'm not currently there.
Oh, you wanna play, do you? You wanna play shooting things? Ah, this
Like, what?
fire-breathing spit, fire-breathing dickhead.
Are we using QuickWire anywhere right now? 'Cause I know
No,
your
no.
truck somewhere.
Yeah, it's trucking too, but it's not actually going into the conveyor system yet. I don't think the truck is delivering it, and then it goes into a smart splitter at the top of a lift.
Gotcha.
But at the moment, I think the quartz is too far backed up to be for it to actually go into the truck stop in the first place.
Cool, because I'm stealing it all.
Okay, steal away.
God, this is so awkward just walking across air.
First run this stream or next, or a special montage video. What? I'm going to have to go to bed. Merlin, thanks for dropping by, dude. Have a good night. Get the jetpack. Humpty Dumpty fall down. And they need food or something to keep people from just letting it run overnight to make things. I have a route that runs the height of my map and is all on foundations just above the trees. God damn, that's a lot of foundations. First run this stream or next, or a special montage video. Rock on, dude. The train. Oh, the train, right. Yeah, the rate this is going, it's probably not going to be on this stream, is it? Yeah, I might do a video running the rails or something. It'd be quite cool, wouldn't it? Hey, back on the railway. Alright. We're so nearly there, guys. You can see it. It's so clear now. You can see the glass detail on the factory. It'll take it forever, innit? Time to start turning the train, I suspect. It takes expand, we will have a couple of hours. So clearly now the train is gone. Just could see it with the theme of Thomas the Tank Engine. Lol. Oh yeah.
What was that supposed to
I
be?
can't remember how the theme tune goes, doesn't it? Like,
Very similar to EastEnders, I think.
yeah, quite apparently. Get there eventually. Just keep jumping. Come on. Such a small margin. It's here. The factory is here. God damn. So close. Right. We should need to start thinking about where we're gonna disembark. I think on this dune here, basically. God damn, what? Yay! Nice. Very nice. Alright. Time for a new train station. I have to build it off of this one though. Right. I might actually need to delete this one back a bit. Or just make this platform slightly higher. So let's think. We need 4. We need the same setup as we had, basically 4 on unloading and 1 loading. So we'd unload first and then we'd load, and it would be the first carriage, same as the on the other side, first carriage that loads. Okay, so we need freight platform first. Floor is too steep. How big is this freaking thing? 4 wide, is it? Must be placed in line with another train platform. Oh, okay, so we need the train station first. Just to make it really simple. Yeah, great. Alright, fine. Station first. Freight platform 1, 2. Concrete. Concrete. Ooh, hello. It's fortunate that we're next to a factory. If you care, you can't snap a junction directly to the platform. You need a short section of track first. And if you care. God, this game just goes so long. Like, there's so much to do, it's ridiculous. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, maybe we need to.
Hey Spanj, where's the sink over here?
Where's over here?
Oil. Sorry.
Between the refineries and the coal power plant. So you got a number of refineries making petroleum coke?
Yep.
Yep.
It's a shame that the train tracks don't actually run across the ground, actually, because it'd be interesting to watch it as Steve walks on the train tracks and the train comes along and just takes his legs out.
Yeah. Hamburg. Right, this bad boy is space elevator. Space elevator. Pick up. Okay. So, train arrives in the station, stops here. 4 cargo modules pick up. 2, 3, 4. And then we conveyor it over to the factory and sort it out over there. Cool.
I think that was one too many cools.
Nope.
I think you were a few cool shoes short.
Really?
Very possible.
Actually, yeah. I should have run it longer.
One or the other.
Yeah.
Sure.
Did I get it from the side? Yep, lagged off the side. Power jump. Ah, come on. Yes. Not today, Piggy. Today I am riding the rails. Sort of.
You're running the rails.
I'm running the rails. But I am going to go get the train. I'm going to run it.
Make sure you go down the right one.
Yeah. I parked my car around here somewhere. There it is. Ag. God damn. That's a lot of air. If the train is set at the station, you can set a time to and bring it to you. It could, Or I could drive it myself, which is more fun. Plus, and also collect a car. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa! It's fine. Nailed it. All good. Watch out, Steve. Poor Steve. Vim, 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 vim. Thump. 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 A little thump for it, and it gives. Right. Choo choo. Yeah, here we go. Train time. Oh, you have many problems with that junction because I don't know if you can manually set them. I hope you ran the main line first. Of course, we ran the main line first. I know what I'm doing. I know how to train. Yeah, train. Look at this thing go. I love the little like heat things on the side. That's cool. Here we go. Roller coaster time. Oh, picking up some speed now. Oh, hell yeah. Rocking across the desert. 138 kilometers an hour. Damn, this thing goes some. Suppose I should probably start braking, right? Brake! Stop! 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 It's fine. It stops. It's. I was like, oh god, it's gonna fly off the edge of the damn platform.
I was gonna say, did it like? I want to know if that's possible. Can you
No, it's not. It physically stops you from doing it. I'm kind of disappointed because I think that would have been just bloody hilarious. But there we go. What is it about a train that brings the kid out on all of us not only friends? I don't know. But there we go. We have a train line, and now we need to complete the loop. So this line will go towards the motorway over there, and then loop over to Dragoons. I might send it underneath the motorway and bring it around to Dragoons factory over there. You can see that all the way in the distance, and then it runs all the way along along with the motorway there, and links back up to the railway that Dragoons is building. He's about there at the moment with his line, and then we'll have a full circuit, and then we can actually start shipping computers and stuff here, and then, like I say, good choice. Yeah, we need to ship them out of here and into this bad boy somewhere.
Hey, since you're right there, you want to look and see what it takes for the jetpack?
Yeah, let's have a look.
I might be able to bring it over.
Jetpack is computers, motors, plastic and rubber. So 25 computers, which I have on me. Motors we have here. Plastic, I think I have enough here, but I do not have the 200 rubber that it needs.
200 rubber, how many computers?
I've got the computers, don't worry about that.
Okay.
And the plastic, so it is literally just the rubber.
I've got it. I'm headed your way.
Yep.
You want me to bring your car over, or are you coming back in the train?
Well, how are you getting here? You bringing your car?
Got a tractor, or...
Oh, you can bring my car if you want, yeah. It's faster for you.
If it'll let me in it.
Should do.
It's super glitched, so...
Is it glitched?
Yeah, I can't get in it.
Oh,
Looks like I'm on foot.
damn. Yeah,
So
just
they've got
the
something
rubber.
seriously up with my internet the past week. So
Then we're into tier 7. And tier 7 requires the space elevator,
yeah.
500 engines and 100 adaptive control units. If we have a quick look, we had a look earlier. I need to cancel these conveyors now. I'm feeding so much of this stuff into the sink, but we actually probably need to start stockpiling that now. Smart plating and stuff. Let's head up to the top floor. Everyone's in it as well because the ISPs had to remote the data limiters because everyone's working from home. Yeah, that's it. I haven't got the cable. Okay, well, we can have a look at least anyway. So, adaptive control units require smart wiring, which is already being made. Circuit boards, which is one of the things coming over the train. Frames and computers, which are also coming over by the train. The modular engine requires motors, which we already have here, rubber, which is coming by the train, and smart plating, which we already have here. So, yeah, and we have an alternative for automated speed wiring, which we can do via the manufacturer, but that requires 2 stators, 40 wire, and a high-speed connector. Now, I think high-speed connectors require another manufacturer, which is quick wire cable and circuit board. So I don't think this is worth it at all. If we have a look at a assembler, automated wiring is just stator and cable. Although the alternative, you might get more out a minute. Well, I bloody hope so. You're using 2 manufacturers to get it. I don't think it's worth it. I could just overclock this thing. Stators and cables, smart plating, reinforced plate and rotors. The assemblers that are producing those at the moment, these guys, should be working at pretty much 100%, although there seems to be a cable shortage going on there.
Did you throw that stuff somewhere, or you still got it on you?
I've got it on me. These guys are definitely working at 100%, 99% and 99%, yep. And as you can see, the frames are backed up now. So just coming down to you now, Gambit.
Yeah.
You buy the
Whenever you get us.
ready? Have you put the rubber somewhere?
Yep, it's in there.
Oh, you put it in there already. Cool. So computers, motors, and plastic. More motors. There we go. Hey, Crazy Z dude, what's up, dude?
AMD inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack which operates
a
on
lot of it
oil-based
is just being
fuel
used
for
up by
increased
Netflix.
gravitational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
Wow, they've changed that. It operates on oil.
Oh, the jetpack. I thought it operated on fuel. Where is
She
it?
just said oil.
Oil, she said oil-based fuel.
Okay, gotcha.
Jetpack. There it is.
We probably
If I had one more circuit board, I could build it. I don't have enough circuit board, I don't think.
I have some. There you go. Where'd you go?
Hi. Oh, there you go. Arr. Jetpack. Oh, 30 hits. God damn. That takes some building. A jetpack. Why can't we wear all these things on our body all at once? That would be amazing. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah. Well, cool. Now I need to carry around a stack of fuel with me. Forever.
Could you only build one?
I could only afford one, yeah.
Gotcha. What were you missing?
Circuit boards. How many did you give me? I didn't look.
37. You shouldn't.
Okay, so I'm now missing cable and rubber.
Gotcha.
Cable I can get, rubber I cannot. Oh, it's a bit slower. God damn it.
I'll be back.
I really need to ship the rubber over here. 50 rubber. If we bring 100 over, we can get Dragoon sorted as well.
No, he doesn't get one. He didn't make me a rifle.
I never made any rifles. I made the thingy gun, the
Rebar.
railway spike thing, rebar.
Rebar gun,
Sure you didn't.
yeah.
I didn't even know we can make rifles.
Yeah. Although I'm down to 2
Isn't that
cartridges.
You were shooting me with earlier?
I was shooting you with a rifle, yeah.
No, before that.
Oh.
I swore he shot me with a rifle.
Yeah, we need rubber for
No,
cartridges
don't have
as
one
well.
on me.
Crazy. And beacons. Beacons. Crikey. What do beacons need?
Yeah, I can't unlock anything else in the Caterium.
Beacons are 4 items.
Computers.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
I
Right.
think the only thing left is... Actually, I don't even remember.
Cool story.
I try.
You try. Brilliant. Whee! Slow down. Oh no, I went fucking the same one. That one. Hey! Hey, not to A. So the quick wire's arrived, and now that's clogging up the conveyor. Of course it is, right. I should have seen this coming. Damn these storage boxes, they're just kind of just a bit rubbish.
So do you have to have packaged fuel, or...?
Yeah, I think so. Because you can't hold liquid fuel in your backpack, can you?
Right.
So this is my
We
one
have
and only... Huh?
Do we have any of that anywhere?
Yeah, there's an entire bloody gas station set up where the steel truck is set up. Going backwards and forwards, there's 2 truck stops there, isn't there? And they're full of fuel. This is my one and only smart splitter at the moment. That's a lot of quick
So
wire.
the things that I can't make are the programmable splitter and the geothermal generator.
Geothermal generator?
Yep.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yep.
That's amazing.
You can only put them on geysers, though.
Yeah, we got some guys over by the oil fields.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they require supercomputers, so.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll
Way
get
too
there.
Expensive.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get there. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long stream, but we have managed to actually create a railway, at least halfway, and set it up just outside the factory. There it is. And now I just got to figure out to conveyor everything into here and then into manufacturers that are going to produce our next space elevator components. I suspect I'm going to have to take this factory up another floor in order to facilitate all of that stuff, and the conveyor belt logistics of all that, considering the spider's nest that we've already got going on down here. It's going to be very interesting. Oh, yeah. Didn't slow down. See, this is what happened. This is the spider's nest of conveyors. There it's moving all a bit fast, but there it is. Yeah. Quite sure how we're going to get everything in and then out of here. There we go. That's the challenge. That's the game. Logistics. It's only going to be interesting anyway. We've got a bit of black powder. Root the black powder over here, so we don't have to go all the way over there to You'll get it now.
I can
so.
bring you some. I grabbed a bunch earlier.
It's in a cargo box in the main factory now.
Gotcha.
It's
Oh,
all
that's
good.
right. Yeah,
Yep.
that's where I grabbed it from.
I routed it over. It's all good. So there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much to my beautiful assistants Dragoon and Gambit as well. We shall be back. We shall be back for more Satisfactory. We've got a bit of work to do off camera to finish the railway off and get that working and stuff, and we can bring that to you in the next stream. In the next stream, hopefully we can start work on the next floor up and go from there. But yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday for Chilling and Building. I don't know what I'm gonna upload tomorrow. I don't know. I might upload something. I don't know what it is.
Something.
Leave it with me.
Something.
I'll get back to you on that one. Something will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks again. I will see you soon.
Bye.